Fragrances I would and wouldn't repurchase. One fragrance that I would repurchase, Imagination. This is one I'm going to be repurchasing soon, getting a refill because it's low, but this stuff is so gorgeous. It's a lovely soapy fragrance that dries down into a very realistic orangey kind of vibe. And then you start getting a really beautiful softness with some tea, oranges, and you still have that slight soapy hint in the background. One that I wouldn't repurchase is Cedrat Boisé. Now, as much as I love this fragrance, it is very simple, but it does the job. It's like a daily driver kind of vibe. Creed Aventus DNA, lemon, wood, and a bit of leather. Now, I have an old batch, so this stuff is potent as hell. Yeah. However, the newer batches, I've not heard great things about them. Good alternative for this, which I'm probably going to cop instead, is Nishani Hashivat. It still does share that Creed Aventus DNA, but I think it's just done a lot better, and I really prefer it. It just feels a bit more masculine and a bit less lemony, if you know what I mean. Another fragrance I would repurchase, and I already have, Bianco Latte, Beast Mode, potent vanilla fragrance with a nice milky almond. This is just the most beautiful, almost linear gourmand like dessert. Just smelling hella edible with this one, I can't lie. And the price is amazing, and the performance is insane. One that I would not repurchase is Escapade Gourmand. I think this is a gorgeous fragrance, and I absolutely love the smell of this, and I do prefer the smell to Bianco Latte. However, for an X-Straight, the performance is most definitely lackluster, especially considering the price for this. It's about 169 for 100 mils. It's relatively similar to Bianco Latte, however, it does have a much more detailed kind of scent profile with a more fluffy kind of airy vanilla and a hint of toasted brown sugar, which is just so like, proper creme brulee vibes with this one. But yeah, just because of the price and the performance that it's giving off, I don't think I will repurchase it. I do still have a lot to go through though, so maybe I'll change my mind at some point. Another one that I'm gonna have to repurchase very soon, and I most definitely will, YSL Baby Cap. This stuff is the most gorgeous vanilla. It's like a dusty suede and a nice bit of incense mixed in with that. The vanilla itself is gorgeous, and I just find this so cozy, so beautiful, and just, I don't know, man, this is an absolute masterpiece if you ask me. Wow. Obviously, this one is a steep, pricey one. 125 mil is 255, but I have ways of getting that for cheaper. Just keep that on the low. And finally, another one I wouldn't repurchase is Mandorle by Sora Dora. As nice as this is, it's just not for me. It is a gorgeous cherry fragrance with a slightly powdery almondiness to it, and the kind of dusty cacao, but you don't really get that a lot at all. It's mostly just cherry. Now, it's beautiful, but as far as cherry fragrances go, I've smelt better. So if I was to go for anything like this again, it would be Latte de Cherry or Serene by Fragrance du Bois. Oh, I want to buy that right now. But yeah, as good as this stuff is, it's just decent for me. You know, I find that I could make a lot more use out of something else. But yeah, there's a couple things I would and wouldn't buy. Give me one fragrance